Oh, welcome to Taz Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is August the 3rd, 2023, and we're going to be talking about AEW because they had their 200th episode. We had championships on the line, and we got a legend that made his debut to AEW. So, ladies and gentlemen, I made a list of what segments that I do want to talk about. First segment was Jack Perry had a face-to-face with Jerry Lynn. So Jack Perry came out with Tony Schiavone. Of course, Tony Schiavone's there. I don't know why. Because it's a face-to-face. When they do face-to-face, there's nobody there. There's nobody doing an interview. It's not an interview. It's a face-to-face thing. So we got Jack Perry coming out, and he called out Jerry Lynn. I guess he was ready to fight. Jerry Lynn came out, and he says he can't wrestle because he had a mess up neck, there's screws and stuff in his body, and there's no doctor alive that will clear him to wrestle. But he said he called somebody that wrestled in ECW, and he still wrestles up today. And ladies and gentlemen, that man is Rob Van Dam. RVD shows up and got in the face of Jack Perry, and Jack Perry got a little babyish and he ran away. And we heard, because RVD, he issued a challenge to Jungle Boy, or Jack Perry, to a match for the FTW title, and I think he said he's going to retire the title if he wins the title, RVD. Because he's done that multiple times, retiring titles. He retired the ECW title when he won the WWE title, I know that. But I guess he has a habit of retiring things, and I guess when he wins the FTW title, he's going to retire it. So it's cool to see Rob Van Dam in AEW. But we got MJF coming out to talk about things, and ladies and gentlemen, he told us about his sickness, of that he needs attention and all that stuff, but he did call himself a scumbag still. He said he's still that, but he is trying to change. He's trying to change, trying to be a babyface, and he says he's going to be our scumbag, whatever that means. But ladies and gentlemen, he's trying to change, be a babyface, and then he says, thanks to this one man, that now he has hope, that he has a friend, and he called out Adam Cole, baby. And ladies and gentlemen, they had Adam Cole is proud of him. Everybody in the arena is proud of MJF of change. And then, ladies and gentlemen, MJF says, I do owe you a favor after their tag team match for the tag titles, win or loss or draw, that Adam Cole gets a title shot. And then MJF says, you don't deserve a title shot. People got upset. Adam Cole got upset. But MJF grabbed a contract and says, you don't deserve just a normal match. You deserve a big World Championship match in a big stadium in London at All In. And MJF wanted him to sign the contract, and guess what? Adam Cole signed the contract, and we found out the main events for All In. It will be Adam Cole, baby, versus MJF for the AEW's World Championship. And then, ladies and gentlemen, after they were celebrating about the news, we saw Roger Strong in the backstage smashing things. He's upset because Adam Cole has a new best friend. And then Matt Taven and the Kingdom, Mike Bennett, went to Roger Strong and says Adam Cole does not know how to treat his friends and something like that. And they walked away. But Roger Strong was pissed. So Rob Van Dam gets a title shot. Adam Cole gets a title shot. We got tag team titles on the line, and we got a women's championship on the line. We got Chris Jericho and Takashita will be versus Sammy Guevara and Daniel Garcia in a match. In a tag team match. It was an okay match, not bad. Don Callis getting himself involved, but the big thing that happened, Daniel Garcia was doing a submission onto Chris Jericho. The referee was distracted. Here comes Don Callis with the bat. Philip? Is that what, I don't remember what Chris Jericho called it. And then he whacked Daniel Garcia off of Chris Jericho, off the submission. Chris Jericho was upset. He said, "What the beep?" But he still went for the pin. He still went for the pin. And he gets the win. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Chris Jericho had an interview. And then after the interview, he got confronted by Daddy Magic and saying there's going to be a JAS meeting. That's not good for Chris Jericho. Because Don Callis wants to make a family. Chris Jericho might turn into that guy. Be in his family. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we heard why AR Fox attacked Darby Allin and Nick Wayne last week. Is because some reason Darby Allin did not call AR Fox when he got called up to AEW. Or Darby Allin did. I don't know. He likes to cry. But they had a video package of Swerve and AR Fox going to Nick Wayne's garage where he trains with other wrestlers. And then they attacked those wrestlers and they attacked Nick Wayne. Nick Wayne almost had it until Nick Wayne got smashed in the head with a picture frame from Swerve. And it was a picture of him and his dad. And then Nick Wayne tried to crawl to his phone and tried to call somebody, but he got taken away from that. And then Swerve called Darby Allin, and then he said a whole bunch of things, and things could get worse. Darby Allin is not going to like that. So we will find out what Darby Allin would need to do. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we had a triple threat anything goes match. When you mean anything, it means anything. We got Trent versus Jon Moxley versus Penta. And ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent match. We saw thumbtacks, we saw tables, we got barbed wire, we got everything. But the winner of that match, I'm surprised he got this win. He hasn't won a lot of matches lately. The winner of that match was Trent. Trent Beretta gets the win. And then the rest of the Blackpool Combat Club came out because Jon Moxley was choking out not Chuck Taylor, was choking out Trent Beretta. Here comes Utah and Claudio they're coming out from the backstage in the audience. And then in the audience we saw Chuck Taylor and Orange Cassidy attacking those guys. Attacking Claudio and Utah. Then we had a big giant brawl. But ladies and gentlemen, the biggest thing that happened here is that Chuck Taylor, I think it's supposed to be a tag team match. Chuck Taylor issued a challenge to Jon Moxley and Claudio to a parking lot brawl. Just like they did with Santana and Ortiz. And that thing was brutal. And now we're going to have the same thing at Rampage with Jon Moxley and Claudio versus the Best Friends. Then we had the Elite versus Jeff Jarrett versus Jeff Jarrett, Jay Lethal, and Santana Singh. We had too many interruptions in this match. Sanjay Dutt, Karen Jarrett. Some reason the Hardy Boys came out to attack Sanjay Dutt. Brandon Cutler spraying cold spray onto Karen Jarrett. Oh my god, there was too many stuff. But the winner of that match was the Elites. Even Hangman Adam Page got himself involved. But some reason they had to tell us, because it's already on the internet, that they resigned a deal with AEW. Congratulations. We already knew about that. Looks like a lot of people re-signing with AEW. Congrats, but why do you have to tell us that? Why did you have to put that on TV when it's already on the internet? It's cool, yay, you're still in AEW. Okay, cool. Is that it? I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, then we had the Aussie Open versus Commander and Bakito for the Ring of Honor's Tag Team Championship. It was a pretty decent match. I like the high flyers. I'm a happy guy with the high flyers. Commander and Bakito is my favorite guys right now because they're high flyers. But the winner of that match is still your Tag Team Champions, the Aussie Open. Then we had the Women's Championship on the line. We got Sheeta versus Toni Storm. I thought Toni Storm would win this because of all the help from Saraya and Ruby Soho. But the winner of that match, and your new AEW Women's World Champion, Sheeta. I can't say her first name because I don't know how to pronounce it, and I don't want to be disrespectful. So I just call her Sheeta because that's the easy way to say her name. So ladies and gentlemen, Sheeta is the new champion. Congrats to her. And now she could finally defend the title for the fans. Because she couldn't do that, in front of the fans. She could defend the title in front of the fans now. Because she couldn't do that when she won in the first time. Because, you know what? Pandemic era. And there was no fans. So, Sheeta couldn't defend the title in front of fans. Now she could because there's fans. And she might defend that title at All In. So, we will find out what's going to happen at All In, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to happen this month. Oh my goodness. And we're getting closer to WWE's last DLC, 2K23. Last DLC. We still don't know anything about the announcement. Nothing yet. It could be whenever they do their Twitch stream. Because I believe we have 2 more weeks until this DLC comes out. And if they don't say anything, they might say it on their Twitch stream before the DLC comes out. I think so. So maybe not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday they might do a Twitch stream to show us some clips of the DLC. I think it's next Wednesday. Let me get my calendar out here, guys. Let me get my calendar. Okay, so the 16th. Yeah, 2 weeks from now. Well, technically it's half of 2 weeks. But it's not not next Sunday. It's the other Not this Wednesday. Next Wednesday is the other Wednesday. What am I saying? Sunday. So maybe they're going to. What is happening here? No. Maybe on August 9th, they will have a Twitch stream showing us some clips and pictures of the DLC guys. Because normally they show us entrances and clips and video. Clips is the same thing as video. Pictures. And sometimes they announce some things that's going to be in the game from the patch. And maybe that's going to be happening. Maybe they're going to make a tournament. Maybe they're going to announce more wrestlers. Who knows? I have no idea because 2K doesn't tweet anything about it. And they didn't say, oh, you have to wait until this day for the announcement. I thought it was going to be last Friday because they had the... I thought there was a clue in there because they had D-Generation X, X-Pac doing the X. I thought that means... and they have Friday Night SmackDown Arena, so I thought that was clues, and I guess I was wrong. So it was on Friday. It could be on Wednesday next week. To find out. I don't know what the announcement is. It said it's coming very soon. And August 9th is very soon. So maybe. Who knows? That's all for me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button. hit that notification bell, and I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. No, never mind, Friday for Impact Wrestling Results. And ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be another busy weekend. Well, not really, because we got nothing on Sunday. Because now WWE's PLEs is on Saturdays now. So it's not going to be a long one, but we might not do AEW's Collusion on this Saturday. Because we got SummerSlam happening this Saturday, not AEW Collusion. I'd rather watch a PLE than a weekly show. Because a weekly show is a 2-hour show, and there might be some surprises in SummerSlam. It's like WrestleMania, but there was not a lot of surprises at WrestleMania. There was some, but there could be some more better ones. Like Bray Wyatt, Randy Orton. You saw last year's SummerSlam? We got Bayley coming back. We got Io. We got Dakota Kai. And I forgot other guys, but there's some crazy things happening. And there's a lot of things happening with the McMahons. Well, Vince McMahon, not the other McMahons. But ladies and gentlemen, I won't bring that up. I kind of did, but I'm not going to say more. That's all for today. Tyler's out. See you guys on Friday. Bye.